welcome to another episode of Tip Tuesday. I'm Mika. For those of you who are new to the channel, I am a concrete glamper where I love all things camping decor. We are part-time RVers, and I enjoy sharing with all of you all of my glamping tips, my glamping ideas. And so Tip Tuesday is an opportunity for me to share just a little bit more in-depth information about all the things that I'm working on, how I've decorated on our particular campsites, and also just offering up some of my own decor and camping tips. Tip Tuesdays is something new that I'm trying for the summer. So again, for those of you who are tuning in for our RV journeys with myself and my husband Reggie, don't worry, this is strictly for Tuesdays. It's something new that I'm trying for the summer. So for today, I am sharing with you a lot of my beach theme decorating tips. So a lot of starfish, little subtle nods to water, nautical, and just everything being at the beach, because that's one of my favorite places to be. You know, we have a front kitchen model, and so it always provides a great canvas to decorate. And so I really kept this area clear this go around. So I really just focused on the front shield. And so I picked up these cute little buoys, something that I've had for a couple of years. I thought it was just kind of great nautical feel, and put out a relax sign. In the corner, I've placed our lantern. You've seen me use these lanterns on multiple occasions, and so that's one thing that I would recommend, that find big girthy items that are super cute but nondescript that you can use in a number of ways. And so the way that I like to dress this up, it's a lantern, it's battery operated, so at night it provides great light, not only inside the rig but outside. It adds some ambiance. And so I just cut a longer strand of garland to fit this, and I just think it adds just a little layer of texture and just gives you an opportunity to kind of switch it up. And so I don't always buy things new. I just look around to see what I have, and I just add it to it. And so because I've been pulling these in and out of the rig, sitting them outside, one of the things, I would have some starfish on the table, and either you could just kind of rest it up there, or sitting on a table you can rest it there, or lay the starfish down the center of the table. So whatever you see fit, depending on what your theme is in your decor, I always recommend finding you like one or two staple items and build off of that each trip. So in this case, if it was Mother's Day or 4th of July, I would take this out, switch this out, and just put something else more festive in the colors that I'm going for that time of year. So to continue on with the theme of corners, that corner is perfectly fine, but hey, why not add another decorative touch? So I have this soft poof that I added, and then I also have a blanket to layer it. There. I have this sun, sand, and sea pillow, so I put it there. And that's just a great example of filling a corner and just adding some layers to a space. All right, so moving on. So in terms of the table, this is just a typical horizontal placemat that I turned. It's cloth. I really love the tassels on it, and so have it that way. I'll turn it around, so it's okay if it bleeds off the table a little bit. And then I have a charger, and you really can't see the gold from far away, but it's just a little touch. And then I have a basic cream plate. The reason I really use the plate this time is because the charger has a little bit of a dip, and I wanted to elevate the plate, and so that worked in my favor in terms of layering. And then I have a napkin that also has a fringe edge, because that adds to me another layer of texture. And then I added the seahorse plate. It's more of a, not a flat plate. It too has like a little dip. And then I thought it would be cute to add a bowl. Has kind of an ombre finish, so we'll just turn that. I'll go over for you, or turn that and push that to the side of the seahorse. And then, why not? I'm not gonna eat out of the plate. This one's just strictly for decorations. The bowl itself, the plate we do eat off of. Here's another view. So this is glassware, again, plastic. I try to avoid at all costs glass in the RV, and just look how cute these are. I mean, you can find so many cute replicas of a very nice glass and crystal in plastic. So not have to worry about this slipping out of my hand, falling when you're traveling, causing any harm. And then kind of a final touch, I found these at the dollar store. There were a 2-pack. And then the way that I envisioned using these is just kind of something to just kind of hang off the plate, sort of tuck it in there. Doesn't have to be perfect. It's really kind of an organic thing. And there you have it. That is the place setting. Push that over. And then you have your glasses. So that's kind of the overhead. I also added some rocks, some decorative rocks, to add some more texture to the table. And then in the vase that I have, fried palms that are in the color palette. And there you have it. Of course, I added pillows. I went a little light on this one. This pillow I love because it coordinates with my bedding. And then I'll just take you over just a beach sign. Actually, I picked that sign up from the dollar store. Super cute. You've seen it before. And some paddles. These paddles, I believe I picked up at Target. You know how they have it in the front decorative bin. Then just added pillows as well on the couch. And then I added a little cute nod to this being the beach house. And then for the fireplace, I just added some new picture frames. Again, this is not glass, this is plastic, all of it. It's a plastic front. The frame itself is plastic. It's something I picked up at the Dollar Tree. And then I also added some palms in a vase, but actually this is not a vase, it's a diffuser. So when you're looking for things to decorate with, especially in an RV or when you're camping and you have small spaces, you need things that are small in scale, look around for things that are interesting that may catch your eye. If it's in the same color palette that you're looking for. So I had been looking for some white vases. They really wanted a lot of money when I was looking around at the various locations. And so I was in Target and saw a diffuser set on clearance. And it was $3 for the vase and some diffuser rods. And I tried the rods out, really didn't care for the scent. Otherwise, I would have did a duo situation. But didn't use that, but the vase is super cute. And so I found these little palms at Hobby Lobby, real inexpensive, and so they make a cute little vase and holder, and it has sort of the same detailing that we have in terms of the wallpaper. And so I thought that that would be a great addition to the mantle, with keeping that subtle for this trip. Well, that's it, Concrete Glampers. I hope you found this week's Glamping Tip Tuesday inspiring, and I hope it encourages you to get out and add a little extra spice to your RV or your campsite. I also would like to say thank you for those of you who continue to support us, and encourage you, if you haven't already done so, to hit the button below to subscribe. Also, let me know what you think. Share with me in your comments if you like what I'm having to say, if you have any ideas or tips of your own. I would love to hear from you. And if you ever find yourself decorating and asking yourself, is it too much? Just think of me. And remember, I always say, when it comes to campsite decor, more is more.